13. How you lovely souls doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Now, we're here to cause some damage to Ark. I loaded in about a minute ago. And we're gonna see what we can achieve. What can we achieve? Also, I tried a new thing that I'm hoping will pay off for you beautiful people. And that is, I am downloading Hitman 3. That is my secret to you today and this evening is download Hitman 3 or just the Hitman Association. Play the sheep boss character. He is available now as we speak as a sort of nod to the new James Bond game that is coming out. So hopefully that'll help you. You get a very cool gift even if you fail the mission, which I did in under a minute because I have not played that game in a very long time. So I jumped over a barrier, forgot how to run. Hey, hold the jokes, hold the jokes. Remember, I am in a wheelchair. So I forgot to run, hidden a sort of big recycling bin. Didn't realize the guy had spotted me jumping into there and decided to wait, shout a bunch of things at me, and shoot me square in the goddamn face. Ah, so, yes, again, do me the world's biggest favour, like, share and subscribe, do all that wonderful jazz, follow Sticks1913 across all platforms. But again, my bit of information for you beautiful people. Download Hitman, the Association, or Hitman 3. Play the chief mission, who is free just now. He was the villain that was in Casino Royale. Play him. Even if you die, you get a really cool reward for 007 First Light. My advice to you is take that advice, run with it, do it if you want to, don't do it if you don't want to. It is up to you. But I just thought that's a cool little Easter egg thing for you beautiful people. Hitman 3, the Association, play the chief boss. He is free for the next 7 days, I think, and then you have to pay to play him. But it only runs before the game comes out, and that is you get an added suit for the First Light 007 game, which should be extremely awesome. I already have that on my list, so we will be playing that live at some point when it arrives. I also have Lego Batman Dark Legacy. I have that to play also. I just want to complete it first and then go from there. So, yes, I know we haven't been doing the greatest in Ark Raiders lately, but here's hoping our luck will change with this next run. The last time I played, obviously, I helped the guy. He helped me get back to the lift, which was great. Because obviously I can't use the stairs. No pun intended. So, yeah. And then the last 3 rounds after that, I got more back shots than Bonnie Blue probably did. On that fateful day, she changed every person's life. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. That's good enough for me. But yes. You're good, bro. Hey, mama. We might not be. Whew. We'll look up where these babies left. Stop moving. You want to play a game? That'll do. Yo, yo, yo. Pooh. Chill, chill, chill. Thank you for that. You saved my life. Thank you. You saved my life. I appreciate it. You are a legend, my friend. Live on and have a great raid.
Want to go together?
I'm just collecting some resources and then I'm jumping out. But I can help you take some damage to Ark if you want, yeah? Sure. Nothing else. Okay. Just exactly what we need. Bingo. Thank you. Okay, we need to first.
Search coil. Over here.
You can take that. I gave you it. Like.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see what we can do against more adventurous Ark babies. Ooh. We got fruit. Ha! I love that guy. He's great, bunny. Try to see if we can get some fruit for this tree. Haha, we got it. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna take that and we're gonna put that there. Time to leave. I can't believe there's no more art. Dude. You are a rat. I lose a 30 grand gun because I trusted someone. See, this is what happens in Ark Raiders and you wonder why I get so all miffed. Why? Just bloody why? I had plenty of supplies, man. You son of a... We got another pillow. Which I'm absolutely ecstatic by. And I even helped that guy kill that bloody thing. And yet, look what happened. So we need one more pillow. What bloody chicken needs lemons? I don't get it, man. Look, we were there for bloody supplies. Nothing else. I have nothing. Oh, and I bet you I took in one of the things, didn't I? My God, see, it absolutely soul destroys me when you have somebody coming in absolutely destroying your game, man. For no reason. I have no bullets. I have nothing. At this point, I'm going in as a bloody free kit. I'm not happy. Like, that guy, I trust it. See, my problem is I trust people in Ark Raiders, and yet countless times it's bloody come back to bite me all the time, and I wonder why I play this sometimes. It's because it is enjoyable. I'll give you the answer, but but just a big but. How's it enjoyable when you're getting bitch slapped? Can anyone explain that to me? Just seriously? And we did lose one of our keys. I knew it.
Not the best time, but go on. Anything else, just help yourself. One of these days, I may even have time to shower.
We're going in with absolutely Jack, and we're gonna see what we can do. And I know everybody keeps saying, "Oh yeah, well, go and sign to Streamview." Why would I? Why would I? Like seriously, why? I don't want to buy my views, dude. I want to earn them. I don't want to buy them. Even though I'm not the most exciting and eccentric person, it's because mainly I play at nighttime. And having a roommate and stuff, you can't like scream your head off all the time.
Medical emergency, Tunnel 6. Paramedics needed.
Another thing they need to do, I think, as well, is speed up times waiting in the lobby. Imagine you were a 9-year-old kid and your parents go, "Time to get off the computer." And why the hell did I say it like that? But you get my point, man. Back in the day, it was like, we went through, I swear to God, kids nowadays would be like, "Oh my God, that's child abuse, you can't do that." Because your mother, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's dinner time." So you'd be like, "Sure, I'll be there in a minute." That was my line. But the problem was, because I'm on crutches, I was kind of more than a minute. So what she used to do, which really vexed me at that time, she would just go into a little cupboard under her stairs and you know how you get a main circuit switch in your house for your power without any warning. She would just wander into that room and cut the power. And that was before a day you could save games and everything. I'm talking about the Sega Master System era, or the Sega era, where if you lost power, man, you lost your game. And that absolutely sucked. And I do not know why Twitch is keep freezing, because it shouldn't be. There we go. But yeah, so that was a very disappointing raid. But back in the day, yes, that's what we had to endure. And kids nowadays would be like, "Oh my God, that's child abuse. You can't do that. It's insane." No, 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 man. We had to go through these things. It just wasn't fair. And maybe that's why I have a love for technology as much as I do nowadays. But hey, the trauma made me fall in love with computer games even more. Like the day when you played the very first Grand Theft Auto. And now think about it, we're so close to the new one. I remember when the last one came out, I queued outside and the queue was about a mile long. I swear to God, it was great though, because we're all fellow gamers, so we were just talking rubbish about stuff. But back in the day when you used to have to go and pick up physical copies of games, man, I loved that. Getting ready, going in the shower before you go, getting ready, and then it was make sure you had enough layers on, enough energy juice in your backpack, and you'd be like, "Let's go!" And then you would go and pick up your brand new game, just to come home, and you would think it would be just as easy to come out and come home and be like, "Yo, I'm home. I'm putting the disc in the game now. I'm putting the disc in the console." And here we go, until you got a thing more and more that popped up, which said, "Oh no, dude, you've got about 12 hours to download," because back in the day we didn't have as much internet as what we have now. So yeah, things like that are very frustrating. And as I said, if you think about it, gaming has changed in such a way. Like games are like, I swear to God, 100 gigabytes now. Like, are you taking a mic? 150 gigabytes at some points. Like, hey. But that's my little rant. It's quite funny, right? He's getting aggroed by all of them. Okay, that's one. Don't really want to help him because if he dies, I could steal his stuff. I don't like murdering people. I'm telling you now, if that little thing goes up in the sky, I will be over there. But it does not look like it. There we go. Here's the big boy. That's a thing we've never used to our advantage as well, is actual lure grenades. Go on, get caught by the Bastian. I dare you. He's hidden well. Look, he's left. He's left. But his best friend is coming. I would watch out for the Bastian, dude.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the heads up.
You're welcome. That's my job. I'm the good raider, you know? Come in, be like, yo, watch out for the danger, and then leave. Haha. Without trying to fight anything. Because we don't have anything. We're poor all over again. That's another. Oh! Ooh, sexy. But the thing is, I think we already have it. I think we already have it. Maybe they put the blueprints back up, huh? But I do think that is the one we already own. Unfortunately, there is a battery, which means there must be a carry point to take that to the carry point. I think it is down here. For all the action that was in the beginning, it is gone deadly quiet, and I don't know why. If you ever heard the saying, it's getting too quiet. Not in my house. So I never shut up. Where do we have to take it? Oof. Do not know. I think it's over there. Watch out, there's a bastion about. We are not messing with it, but I am getting it in this building. There we go. We're not messing with him. I'm sorry, but I'm not. After the couple of games we've had, there's such a thing as trust. And my trust has been ruined, unfortunately. After raid upon raid of being shot, we are not doing it. Come on, Mr. Speedball.
One. Oh.
Chill. Chill. Totally. Please don't kill me. I've got 5 raids of being shot in the back, so I've got nothing.
No, you're good. I'm on the 6th floor. There's a breach area if you want to come up here. That's
No,
some goods.
it's fine, but I do have a gift I can give you. Hang on.
Over here.
Hello. I'm chill.
A patina blueprint. Here.
It's a blueprint.
Hooray.
Patina blueprint.
It's a Bertina blueprint. I don't need it. I already have it.
It's a good one to have. If you have it already, you can sell it for 5 Gs.
No, honest, I'm being totally friendly. I'm just saying if you want it, you can have it. I've already got one, so.
Well, I'm good. I got that too. Appreciate you though.
We'll let him see if he takes it.
I'm just going to check to see if I've got it. Yeah, I do.
At least he's being decent and I'm being decent. It's all about human decency, people. He takes that blueprint, I'm happy for him. But I am gonna go back and see if he took it, because if he didn't take it, then you're damn right we're taking it. And we just got a shield recharger, we're laughing. Ha ha ha. Some billets and a boat. That's what we're talking about. Nothing else in here. Could you be nice and give me a nice little blue? Oh, we have a pharaoh. We have some damages stuff. A radio. That'll be lovely. Anything in the desk here? Some more bullets. We can drop these because I don't really use them, and we can take that because we can use that. Okay, time to see if we can bail without getting shot in the face. If humanly possible, because we could really use these supplies, man. We really could. There's another boat. Pick up the boat. Oh, come on, man. Pick up the boat. Pick up the boat. Pick up the boat. Pick up the boat. Boat. Pick it up. Pick up the boat. Pick up the bloody boat. Pick up the boat. Pick up the boat. Pick up the boat. And here we have it. And here we do not have it. You wanna fight me? I will take you on with my soul, people. Come on, big man, where are you going, eh? Absolutely nowhere. Let's go, big boy. Oh yeah, what a shot. Did you see it? I just shot it and it bounced off the wall. What a chance would that be? But remember, as I told you before, this is just a loot run, and my great little gaming knowledge for you today. As I said before, download Hitman, Assassination, World of Assassination, play the Le Chiffre mission. Even if you fail, it does not matter. I've got you. Because if you fail, it's fine. You just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on the grind, man. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. But as I was telling you, play the Le Chiffre mission. Fail it if you have to. Pass it if you want to. But you will be given a cool little reward. And the reward is, not only have you downloaded an awesome game, thanks to yours truly, Sticks1913, but you will get a brand new suit. Yes, you heard me right. A brand new suit in www not www.007 First Light. You will get a brand new suit just for playing that one mission. How cool is that? That is my tip from me to you for the day. Was it cool? I think I done well. I think I done my job just right, man. I try and give you knowledge all the time, whilst not trying to scream at the TV when I get more back shots than Bonnie Blue probably had on a certain day of the year. It's hard to keep the faith, but sometimes you just gotta go through the hard times to get to the good times. I wish I would bloody listen to my own advice sometimes. You ever heard the
collapsed store hatch.
Have you ever heard the saying, people that are really bad with their own lives are really good at giving others great advice? I've heard that a few times and thought, yeah, that's probably quite true. Because that's what I do. Right, well, we could go down a big lift. If possible. How many have we got? We do have a plant. We could go down here.
Head home at the northern station.
Just so we do not waste a special key. You're goddamn lucky I'm leaving, bitch. I would kick your ass, you hear me? You would be mine, bitch. You'd be on the floor crying like a little girl. You hear me? I'm not scared of you. Now let's go. Yeah, if I wasn't so big and so busy and so pretty, I'd be kicking your ass, you stupid Ark snowball. It's not a snowball, it looks like the bottom of a cone. My advice to you Raiders today is, download blub 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 blub. Oh god, oh god, oh god, keep running, running. Just keep running. Cause if you don't, you're going to die. And you press the button. But at least you got a chance to get out. Yes, my advice to you brothers, download Hitman 3, play the receipt mission and you will get a fancy new tuxedo in the new 007 James Bond video game. That's right, play the mission from Casino Royale and be rewarded with a brand new cool tuxedo. Just thought I'd pass on the message, boys and girls and people of all ages. Remember what I said. Download Hitman 3 and get the fancy tuxedo in 007 First Light. Enjoy. That was brought to you from none other than Styx 1913. That's STIX 1913. Look me up on Twitch.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Now make sure you get that suit so you look snazzy when you're taking on the new bosses and James Bond 007 First Light. I have been your host, Styx 1913, and I'll see you next time. Get that suit.
Hi.
The way she, hi. Okay. She liked that. She must have been hearing me all game. That was quite funny. Can you tell my job used to be working on a radio station? Just saying. Yeah. I got paid to talk crap. That's probably a bit too loud there. But I don't know, because I can not tell with the headphones. But come on, that was quite funny. They might have listened and they might start following the channel, which would be lovely. A little bit of self-publicity didn't hurt. Do, we got some supplies from having absolutely nothing. We got some supplies from having absolutely nothing. Boop, 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 boop. And we never even had to use our emergency key. What do you believe that? Dude, man. That was so cool. Okay, I've heard of a secret, but I'm a bit scared to try it out. But I have heard that if you go over to that place, you might get some plants. And we are in some serious need of some plants. Most people are nowadays because of the world and the economy and life itself. Tell me what person in the world doesn't feel that life sucks half of the time. And if you do, don't worry, you're not alone, man. Struggle is what makes us. Remember that. You might not think it, but it's true. If we don't struggle, we don't learn, dude. But some people struggles harder than others. So when you come across someone that's struggling, just say hello, man. There's nothing wrong with it. You never know. You might make the person's day just by saying hi. Just a thought. 'Cause life isn't easy. And we do not have always make sure you've got a plan. You ever heard the saying? I love it when a plan comes together. We're gonna gamble. Now, where did that put us on the ranking table, by the way? I just thought we'd have a look. We're 67th? God damn. They need to fix that, because I did do damage to the bloody Leaper, so, you know. Look, it's saying damage and blades grenade, and, like, what? I shot the Bombardier. Or no, it was a Bastion. So, yeah. I found one weapon crate because I know where it is. But we've got plenty of time to make the numbers. Plenty of time. Anyway, I hope you are all doing great this lovely fine evening or lovely early morning, whatever you want to call it. I am none other than your host, Styx 1913. Hi, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day. Because I'm having a great day spending time with you guys. And we're just playing some video games. Is that okay with you? Because it's okay with me. I got you, man. We're gonna play some video games. Sometimes it's nice to have an escape, you know? Just zoning. Scream at some 10-year-old for shooting you when you thought that you trusted them the whole game. And then they're like, just turn on you. Because they think they... But then, if you spin it a different way, they shot me, right? The guy shot me after following me all through the map. And he was friendly, and we swapped stuff, and... But then you gotta sit there and think, are they scared of me and my aura? You know? Was it the fear that made him shoot me? Did he know that I was a better player and person than him? Just saying. No, he just thought, oh man, I wonder what he's got. Even though I told him I had absolutely nothing. I was more annoyed because I got all that fruit and he decided to go, yeah, I'm going to shoot me, man. Boom! And all I'm trying to do is get, what bloody chicken or rooster needs lemons, a dog collar, a comfy bed? Like what? Mushrooms? Why? Makes no sense, man. I'd understand it if it was different types of seeds or something. But they decided to use seeds for this earth environmentalist. That's what we'll call her. That's big words. God damn. Oh yeah, it's 'cause we're on the map. I forgot. We have to be very careful. But we do seem to be near the beach, which is a good thing. Even though, when you're near the beach, us guys in World War II, they'll probably tell you the beaches were the worst thing they ever saw because sand got absolutely everywhere. Imagine sleeping in, you know there's such a thing as sand flies that live in the sand, so whilst you're lying on it with your missus or whatever, and then it's like, oh, I'll just lie here and chill, man. I wouldn't lie there too long. And then you've also got the story of Miss Earhart, who crashed her airplane, landed on an island, and the theory goes she was eaten by big earth crabs. No, 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 that's not me making an absurd joke, by the way. That's me telling you, look it up in history. Earhart. She got eaten by a big bunch of crabs. They're that big, they can actually catch birds and stuff. They're insanely huge, like. Now, I'm only here because I was told. I was told. Okay. But I was told there is logs here. And the logs are supposed to have a load of fruit on them. But it doesn't look like there's any. But that's what I was told. I watched on a YouTube video that there is actual logs on the beach. And you get a ton of fruit from them. They said it was kind of like a hack to feed the chicken quicker. So that's why I thought we'd go looking for it and just have a little jog around and see. But I don't see anything. I do see Ark though. I do think. No, I do not see any bloody tree. Well, any bloody things. Logs. There's supposed to be logs with a bunch of stuff like the mushrooms and that on it. God damn. Or maybe it is. Maybe they just don't spawn all the time. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. I just don't know. But where do we go and okay, go here. Here, look. We got
Let's go to the Port Authority building.
we got nothing to lose, do we? If you don't try, you don't get, man. Oh shit. Definitely not doing that. Oof. Why would we do that? That was just insane. We nearly died. For absolutely nothing. The other thing that would have been good for this level is the snap hook. God damn. Okay. We're going in, ladies and gents. And people of all ages. My friends are here. Ah! Don't you be messing with me, right? Okay, we're going in. I don't know what we're gonna find, ladies and gents, but we're going in. That's pretty good lit, if you ask me. I'll say we just take it. And we book it. Woo. It's scary, but we're still in it. We're still. You know, I would say we're kind of still in it here. Now we got a rocket thruster. I don't know what it does, but we will take it because I haven't seen one of them. We get some more loot and we could sneak up out of this beauty place. Okay, I'm a bit worried because this looks like one cool building. But I do think that this will be a hot spot. Oh God! Ugh. Jesus Christ! Did you see that? That was a bloody Superman dive. That, like, what the hell?
Let's head home at the salt-swept hatch.
I look like Dirty Hottie there, man. Just like, yeah, let's go. Thanks again to everybody that's watching the stream, and as I said before, I'll give you a quick up, speeded up version of it. If you play Hitman 3 or you play Hitman World of Assassination, you will, I repeat, you will unlock a fancy tuxedo or 007 First Light. You go on to Hitman World Assassination. You play the Le Chiffre mission that is free right now. Okay? And you will end up with a brand new tuxedo courtesy of none other than yours truly, Sticks 1913. And I think that deserves a follow, a like, and a share. That's gaming knowledge you might not have known about. And I found out about it today. So again, if you play the mission that was in Casino Royale, you will unlock a brand new custom made tuxedo from just playing that one mission. You're welcome. You wanna play a game? You trying to get me, son? Ooh. Might be the end of us here, ladies and gents. I'm sorry. This could be the end of Sticks 1913 in this round of these beautiful little things. Do not leave us alone. What bloody electronic noise was that? Did you hear it? 'Cause I bloody did. I've never heard that before. Oof. We got the goop. Look, if we borrow these to these, and you click these, just to these, then you click these, then you go down to these. Ha ha ha, ladies and gents, see who's a crafty little son of a gun. That's right, none other than Sticks 1913. And for that, I think you should drop me a like, a share, and a follow. Come on, man. Don't you want to give a man a helping hand? Wait. Not like that, you know. What were you thinking of? It wasn't me that was thinking of anything weird. It was you. No. I'll give you a helping hand. Just make sure to play Hitman 3, the Le Sheep mission from Casino Royale. What the was that about? Play Hitman 3, the Le Sheep mission from Casino Royale, and you will get a brand new custom suit courtesy of yours truly, Sticks 1913. I think they're trying to get to us, ladies and gents. You think? But you just bugger off. We still could get out of here, chat. We still could get out of here.
An Ark
Remember,
Orbiter is en
my
route.
tip of the
The
day.
safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Never give up hope. Even when you think the chips are down, never give up hope. Make sure to download Hitman 3, play the Casino Royale, Le Sheep mission. You don't even have to win, you can fail, but as soon as you play that, you will unlock a brand new, snazzy tuxedo, courtesy of yours truly, STIX 1913, and for that, I think you should give me a follow, a like, a share. If you want to follow me on Twitch, you can. Of course, if you're on my channel already, a follow would be great. I've been trying to grow my channel to 30 followers before my birthday, but unfortunately that did not happen. but I am not giving up hope. And if I keep giving you some cool gaming info, you might learn. Are we being lucky? Still got a chance to make it, ladies and gents, to get out of this raid. We have a chance. That is all we need, is one chance. Would you not give just one chance to say that you managed to look the Ark in the face and say, we are not having this? And take back what we have earned back to the place we call home, Speranza. Oh, we're screwed. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this chat. I have no idea, but we're gonna try. I gotta make sure my TV is turned down a little bit. There we go. But as you can see, I am downloading Hitman 3 as we speak. You play that one mission, you get a brand new tuxedo, courtesy of Sticks 1913 early gaming knowledge. God damn, we're gonna die! Yep, we're gonna die.
All Raiders, Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes, she said. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Keep going. Wooga wooga wooga. Not today. Not today. Hopefully we get out of this place. Not bad for a map that I don't really play, and look at all the things that could have happened to us on the way here. Look how many times we thought we were down and out, and did we be down and out? No. We kept our heads up, and we kept fighting. Now, was it not worth it in the end? For the experience of knowing that we survived against the Ark? Ha 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 ha. Come on, you gotta believe me. We don't survive. This is gonna look really bad now, isn't it? There you go. Get some fire brick. Just trying to get as much out of this level as we can get, ladies and gents. Woo, we're doing it. Oh my god. We're all gonna die.
2 minutes left. Last chance
What
to get
have
out
you?
safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
2 minutes until we absolutely have to die. Well, no, actually, because see, if that was a nuclear bomb, I'm just saying, we'd already be dead. Like, it'd be like, you're not surviving now, because the radiation would just melt your skin. Watch a documentary called Chernobyl. If you watch Chernobyl, you will learn. What are you trying to do, you weird thing? You could just go away. We were ready to leave. I was trying to give my viewers a beautiful view, and you make this look like this? Come on, man. Give me a break, dude. We've done well this round. We've got enough to feed Scrappy. Do you know how demanding that bloody chicken is? It's insane. What chicken has to have a comfy pillow and a dog collar? I'm sure you get some kind of kink fetish. God damn. There was a human being there, we could have looted him. I did not even see that. We could have looted him. Ah, what a shame. But come on, we did get out of there with some stuff. We faced the Ark and we won, ladies and gentlemen. We won. And by the way, I'm just saying, if you keep watching my screen, you will get random drops and stuff, which can give you some cool collection things for your raider to custom him so that he doesn't look like every other raider. He looks unique. Now, we got one mushroom, which was better than nothing. And we survived, man. I have all of that fight. We survived. What did I tell you? I said we would prevail, and it's exactly what happened. It was scary, but sure, we pulled it off. We stared the Ark in their faces, or their little red eyes, and we said, Not today, brother. Not today. And what happened? We got a buttload of loot. Yeah, we did. Which is kind of what we needed. That must be a good thing to have, so we're gonna keep all that. But yes, like we got a mushroom is what he needs, and we got some fertilizer because that's what's needed for the one of the projects. I think it is that you need to collect that. So keep that in mind. You know, it does help. We did survive unsurmountable odds, to be honest. A few times it looked like we wouldn't, but we did prevail, which was all thanks to you beautiful guys for hanging around, jumping in, watching, you know, having a giggle, listening to me ramble. As I said, make sure to download Hitman 3, play the Casino Royale game of the Casino Royale boss, who is Le Chiffre. Play the mission, and once you played the mission, you will qualify to get a custom-made tuxedo, and that information was given to you by none other than Styx 1913. So you could say when you're playing the brand new James Bond First Light, you could be wearing a new snazzy suit that you could show off if you stream, you know, or just look at it and go, I remember that, and that was thanks to that weird guy who lies in his bed playing his computer games because he's not using his chair. So, yeah, he actually told me that, and we listened, and we went on to 007, and we got this fancy tuxedo. And the thing is, now you can pass on the knowledge yourself and say to your mate, yo, I've got a little bit of news, man. And then you'll look awesome when you tell them. And they get to wear it also. Now, I do think there's different variants of it, so we will just have to wait and see until the game actually launches. Now, we haven't got as much as we wanted, but at least we've got some stuff.
Power outages are likely today. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
What we could even do is to check where we are on the leaderboard. They do need to, we are going up, but they do need to fix that because that is not accurate. We have been damaging Ark, yes, we didn't really do much last round, but that's because I absolutely hate that map. By God, that map sucks, dude. It's great, but it's difficult, and there's so many Ark, and it's not like I have a load of streamer buddies or whatever to help me out, because I basically play as a lone wolf, because nobody's actually bothered to invite me to a squad. Oh, come on, I didn't really want to click on that, god damn. Anyway, yeah, we got the goddamn bird what he needs. We will get rid of that because I don't have any bullets for it, and we're just gonna go in, sneak in, with as little as we've got and do this to end the stream. Make sure that you can keep viewing my beautiful face playing video games. As I said, I'm just a typical guy who plays video games. But I do happen to drive around in a powered wheelchair. I crash into walls and everything on a daily basis. That's probably why I'm about as mad as I am. Well, that and about another 50 million reasons. But yes, thank you for watching my stream. I really do appreciate everyone that's viewed, everyone that's commented. It's awesome. Thank you so much. As I said, I'm just a small town guy who's got cerebral palsy who likes to play video games. Not the greatest, but at least I'll try. Never play me on bloody Call of Duty because I don't want your ass. See, yeah, have you ever heard of the awesome ghost that is Styx? In Call of Duty, he's a very rare character. It's been said that he rolls around in a wheelchair. And you won't even hear him because as he gets close to you and you get into view, the wheelchair will just cut out and you can just walk right past him. But he's very lethal. They say when he's not at war, which he never leaves, by the way, when he's not being an absolute badass soldier, it's been said that he likes to lie in a bed with two signs above his head saying, please like, share, and subscribe and be a follower, whilst he's lying in his bed. Now, I just think the story's hilarious because he's in a wheelchair and he was in the army, and if you believe me now, you'll make it be a better part of me. So please, baby, just believe what I'm saying. Please? It would be funny. Come on, think about it. A soldier burning about, in a powered wheelchair with a shaved head and a mask, and he just rolls up and like, yo, and then basically runs over your foot and drives off. Oh my god. They should make an NPC. Like, that would be bloody hilarious. Have an NPC driving about in a bloody electric wheelchair in Call of Duty. And you just see him burning out of nowhere, and then literally it rolls over your foot, and it just drives off. And I'm allowed to say that because I actually use a powered wheelchair. I just think that'd be cool. You could write a comic about a guy like that. Call him the Wheeled Adventurer or something. The Wheeled Avenger.
What's up, buddy?
Fine,
What
fine.
you got here? What?
I'm scared now. We've met another person. Oh my god. We're gonna die. Oh my god, there's about 3. See, I don't trust when they start saying, yo, Raider, but they don't speak. They just like, yo, Raider. And then you're like, Yeah, I'm dead. Pretty much. You're like, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Like the wheelchair avenger. I'll be gone before you see me coming. See, why is it the more mod I act, the more views I get? As if it must be pretty cool. No, but it can't. They shoot out a wheelchair character in Call of Duty. If they can add the bloody Predator and crop into it, or they can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not here at the moment. Please come back later. We could make a trap. Oh yeah, you get a medical thing, right? And you're like, oh meds, here we go. No, you get a grenade. So I'm trying to tell you, just end it before it gets worse. Oh no. Oh, the doors are opening over there. Good for the bloody door. They were a good band, by the way, the Doors. You should type them into Google. The Doors. They were a great band. They actually had a theme song with Snoop Dogg on Need for Speed Underground, baby. That's another bit of gaming knowledge for you. Go and play Need for Speed Underground. Brilliant game, by the way. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I don't think he's happy with me. I don't know what I did. Maybe it's 'cause I shot at it. But I'm sorry, I needed it. I'm just being a little bit worried 'cause there's somebody sneaking around. I see you, you little mother. I'm not moving. Like he's stalking around, man. Like no, I'm not doing that. No. I just want to see if I can get some fruit. That's all, you know. That stupid chicken just won't shut up unless it gets fed. So why do we need to get a bloody chicken, a dog collar, and prickly pears? Does he think he is the king? Why can't he just have bloody chicken feet? He has to be better than all the other chickens, so that's why he asked for such weird shit. A dog collar, 3 comfy pillows. So what's he doing with the dog collar and 3 comfy pillows? Has nobody ever asked him that question yet? Don't say that you haven't thought the same, because my God, that is the most dumb things you have to collect just to feed a chicken, man. Yeah, we're still alive for now. We're just trying to see if we can get as much goop as possible before we have to bounce. Pretty good that we got a prickly pear. I'm quite impressed with that. I did earlier on a stream give away a blueprint to someone who was quite nice and Ark Raiders. And then for about 4 raids after that, I got shot continuously again and again and again. And it makes you want to scream at the TV and want to question all your life choices and why you want to play a game that just constantly wants to make you bang your head against the wall. But that, yeah, you still can't stop playing the bloody thing for some reason. Even though you get shot countless times and it's like, I didn't even do anything, bro. And they're like, and they're a little 10-year-old or something. Or just guys that want to be idiots and ruin the raids for everybody else. And they say, oh yeah, we're balancing the lobbies. No, you're not, man. Nobody's balanced the lobbies yet in Ark Raiders. It sucks. You look at my statistics on Ark Raiders, I will show you I'm the best in the world, man. I'm the #1 player in the entire game. But for others, when you look at their shooting pattern compared to people that do PvP, you'll see it shows that they are more a PvE player, but yet they still get thrown in lobbies with guys that just want to act like the bloody predator. And then laugh and think it's hilarious when you're left dying after all you need is some bloody plants and a dog collar or a chicken, dude. Oh, you can come along. There we go, come on. Give me that, bit, give me it all, give me it all. There we go. Come on, babies. Oh yeah. Okay, dude. How about we talk about this? We can't talk about this, no? We can't renegotiate. Please? We haven't really done anything to anyone, you know? And if you keep watching my stream, ladies and gents, and get me to 30 billion subscribers and 30 million followers, you will be entered into a Microsoft gift card giveaway. My aim was to get to 30 followers by my birthday, but unfortunately that did not happen. So we are still aiming to get 30 followers. And if it stays at 30 followers for 2 weeks, put your name in the gamer tag, and you will be entered into the giveaway for a Microsoft gift card. And I'm not trying to scam you like some call, you know, like some call company or anything like that. No. I'm being genuine, man. Kindness is better when you pass it on, no? You guys just make me laugh because it's like, okay. But then the funny part is, see if I was streaming probably 30 years ago in my own house. God's sake, I could have been like Peanut 2.0 before Peanut was even on this planet. And that's not me boasting, that's me being 100% genuine. I reckon I would have rocked it, man. And I'm only trying to be funny and give you good bits of clips that you can take. Like, as I said, the Wheelchair Avenger, that's pretty cool. Now you'll remember that. Tell your mates about it and go, I was talking to this guy Sticks on Twitch and he thinks there should be a super soldier that drives around in a wheelchair and drives on your foot and just runs away. He's called the wheelchair. We'll just call him the wheelchair vengeance hunter. He just turns up out of nowhere and then decides that whether you're guilty or not and acts out its justice by running over your foot. And if you keep watching my stream long enough, you're gonna be gifted a fancy looking spindle for the backpack. So if you keep watching my stream like a great little person that you are, and you make it so enjoyable for me to make the content for you guys, as I said, happiness and joy is the best thing passed on, right? And for that, if you become a follower, leave your gamer tag if you want to join up into doubles or trios. But as I said, I'm not really a very PvP player. I'm a very PvE player. But I would love a few guys that could actually hold their own in PvE, because it would be quite good for a couple of rounds. And then you could just switch the roles around, and yeah, I reckon it would be quite cool. And it'd be interesting to see the amount of loot you actually walk away with. Nobody's ever thought of that yet, right? Because all these ones that run around in trios like Peanut or bloody Cloak, see who's an absolute chump. They just bloomin' decide, yep, we're coming and we're destroying this guy's stream, even though he's been working his ass off just to get some things for his bloody pet. I think it's time to go. Well, you guys all coming this way? Ooh. Get away. Oh, God. We're still alive. Oh my God. Don't know for how much longer though. Jeez. We might be in trouble here. We don't risk it for a biscuit, we never know. Ah. Can we help this beautiful person? Of course we do. Come on, big boy. Come on. Let's play. You want to play? Woo hoo 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 hoo.
An Ark Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
This will be pretty cool if we get out with a little bit of goop. Considering what we've had to face this round, ladies and gents, I say it should be allowed to just chance fate and just see what may be possible. Being this close to nearly passing out, and yet is still on their feet, still pushing along and surviving. Now, is that not inspiring? Hmm? I would totally say that was inspiring. And then the other thing we can do now, look. Somebody's on our side. Somebody's on our side. We're actually staying alive, ladies and gents. We're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Remember, I told you, download Hitman 3, play the Casino Royale, Kashif, bad guy mission. You don't have to win it. You can fail it. But as soon as you log into 007 Dark Fate, you will see You will have a brand new custom tuxedo thanks to none other than yours truly, STIX 1913. Don't say I don't give you any. Just saying. We're live, luckily. We're being very lucky, like, yeah. Just try to make this run as lucrative as possible. Might we get some fruits? Yes, we may. Let's go, ladies and gents. People of all ages. We have got some lemons. And then we have some more lemons. Oh yes. So we are rocking it, ladies and gents. We are tempting fate.
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I've heard you can do a lot in 5 minutes. They're hunting us. We are still alive. And we have found a lot of things that is so useful. And we got a decent amount of cash, man. So of course we're gonna try and take everything. Because the more money we get, the better this show goes, right?
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
We're still alive. We're still alive. Remember, thank you to everyone that's watched the stream. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you do take my advice and pick up that pre-007 tuxedo. Brought to you by none other than me, STIX1913, with a TH on TikTok. You can follow me there. Or you can follow me on the gram, STIX Thompson. Or you can get over 350 gaming videos on my YouTube channel, STIX, at STIX1913. So for my YouTube channel, it is at STIX underscore revival84. Twitch is Stix1913. Also on Kick. On the gram, Stix Thompson. And if you want even more of my weird and wackiness, you can also follow my TikTok channel, STIX1913TH. And that is also my Xbox gamer tag. So you can invite me to a doubles game, a trios game. As I said, I'm more of a PvE player, not a PvP player. Even though most people now just shoot you on sight without even asking questions. It's not good, man. It's not good. But we got 50 coins for our gameplay so far today. 50, that's not bad. And we have stocked up on some healthy goop.
Avoid touching exposed wires and armed weapons, unless creating immediate electrocution.
Plenty good. We got both. And we also got not bad. That was an excellent run. And we also walked away with fruit with none other than our chicken. Maybe not the ones he wants, but he's gonna have to make do. We all have to. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, are we on the leaderboard? That is the question. We do have stuff we can feed you, my friend, but it's more apricots and mushrooms you require. So as long as we don't use the apricots or the mushrooms, we are sound. Stocked up, fully fed now, which makes them happy. Which keeps our lives happier. So we got plenty of good. We got enough supplies now for our next run. We have done very well with our loot. Ladies and gents, we can
Come
end
on in.
this video on a high.
You'll like this.
And you will see why.
Excellent. Here's a good one. Enjoy that.
Wait until you see what we're gonna do, ladies and gents.
I'd offer you a coffee, but I just drank my last cup. Perfect.
So now what you're gonna see, what did I do? Well, I will show you. We have done well in recouping part of what we lost earlier, but now we also can get one of the rifles back that we lost earlier. So isn't that sweet? We've done well for supplies. Look. We got enough for a hatch key, baby. We got enough for a hatch key. There we go, we got enough for a hatch key and we got guns. We got plenty of loot now. Plenty of loot. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed the stream because I've enjoyed making it for you, and I'm glad you put up with my wacky antics. I always try and make it more entertaining. Because the more entertaining we make it, the better hopefully everybody else will think it will be. And we've got enough bullets to have a good time in the next round. Baby. They're gonna be running from us. They're gonna be running. They're gonna be running down that hatch. never made enough of the stuff. But we did get a lot of everything else, so yes, we're set for our next loot run. Let's see where we ended up on the table. We'd have thought they would have added a new deck for us to play yet, right? Laziness, if you ask me. They better watch, because I think eventually, if it wasn't for the PvP thing, even though it's annoying, right, I think a lot of people would be running from this game. So he wants... Well, I could give you a selected item. What would that give me? Nowhere near enough, like... Good to know we could do about 100 though. So we got 117, that's not bad, right? I think we already have one in there, by the way, so... And there's your vault you can do, but we don't have enough for any of that stuff at the minute.
Here for explosives. Take a look.
Yeah,
It's yours. Take it.
yours, dude. So we have got plenty of stuff sicked up in our next run.
One sec. Okay, what do you need?
Need more guns?
Raider.
I think we already have them anyway, but the bottom line is we don't have a lot of money. We have built our empire back up from what we actually lost earlier this evening, so we kinda did balance it back by getting some pretty good loot, and we got enough fruit to feed that stupid bird. And make it go toot toot after it's all its food. And we have an escape key for our next raid as well, which is awesome. Okay, thanks everyone again for watching. Make sure to follow me on all my channels, SDIX 1913 on Kick, 1913TH on TikTok, Xbox, Stick Thompson on the gram, and if you want over 350 gaming videos including Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, FC25, 26, WWE 26, over 200 and I would say 50 hours of Ark Raiders, and that's another thing, Epic. I think you should reward people for how long they actually put some work in and help the sort of struggling raiders that do it solely for the enjoyment of the game, and also we do it mostly solo. They should take that into advice and under advisement and have a look at it because it is difficult for us to get all the things we need for the projects or the leaderboards. It is a shame we are trying to get up there on the trials, but we will get there in the end. Thank you to everybody that has watched me so far. And I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to follow me, as I said, on all my socials. Thanks again for taking the time to watch a madman like myself. Make sure and do that little gamer trick I told you, and that's download Hitman 3 or Hitman World of Assassinations. Play the Casino Royale round, and you don't even have to win, and then you will get a brand new custom made tuxedo from none other than yours truly, STIX's knowledge. Cool little Easter egg and cool little trick. So make sure and give that a go. Drop your name in the comments if it works for you and what you think of the suit so far when you get to see it. And I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for listening to me rambling. And I have enjoyed making this video so much for you guys. And remember, keep powering on, cause you'll get there in the end. Always remember that, man. The tough things we go through make us evolve as a person. Think of it. I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks again for watching. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll just like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side. Bye. Thanks again. You've been great. Make sure to hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow button. And if I get to 30 followers, I'm going to do a Microsoft gift card giveaway. So make sure to drop your name in the comments if you would like to go a couple of rounds on Ark Raiders as a duo or a trios team. Because I'd like to actually try that part of the game. Because I've only ever really played as a lone wolf, so you know, it would be quite an interesting turnaround to give it a shot. Hopefully they'll fix their leaderboards because they've crashed. So hopefully they'll get them in order, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Catch you on the flip side. Sticks out.